rapper turn rapper, my mama had.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a get to know me while I do my makeup. This is my first ever YouTube video, so I'm super excited to see how that goes. This channel's name is Unscripted Rachel because the unscripted part meaning I don't really have one specific thing that I'm going to be focusing on. I'm going to be focusing on lifestyle, makeup, beauty, and for lifestyle, I'm going to be focusing on academics, especially education, because I'm a huge advocate for education. I just believe every baddie needs to get educated because if you have your paper, then nobody can really take that from you. So let's get this video rolling. First things first, we're gonna start with eyebrows. I'm filling in my eyebrows with my palette from Patrick Ta. It's the Major Dimension number 3. I like to use the brown and the black eyeshadows because I don't really have eyebrows like that. So if I do too dark eyebrows, I look a little crazy. So that's not the goal. The goal is to not look crazy. So that's why I like to mix the two colors together. The palette, it's a little shattered because I was flying with American this past summer and they lost my luggage. They found my luggage and then it came back and then my palette was shattered and they basically said they couldn't reimburse me because that's not in their policy. So that's why I have a shattered palette. Patrick Ta, if you're seeing this, can I please get another palette? And now I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty concealer in the shade, I believe it's 8.3G, in order to help conceal out my eyebrows. I am a senior at Dartmouth and I'm entering my senior year, so that's pretty exciting. I'm not really sure how that's gonna look like, but the goal is to have fun and obviously lock in because postgrad is looking a little too serious. And yeah, so I just hope that I'm able to make the most out of my senior year. My sister just made me noodles and rice, so taste test. It's really good. Just concealed my eyebrows and now I'm gonna set them in place with the Got To Be glue. It's such a cute little hack bag. Also, if you hear any noise in the background, we're currently getting ready to go to MSU's tailgate. And I am from Michigan, but I go to school at Dartmouth. I know that looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna fix it. Maybe I put a little too much. What she's giving, eyebrows are not sisters. Wait, they are sisters, they're not twins. These are my eyebrows. I'm so impressed with them. I'm gonna go in with the House Lab. It's in the shade 540 Deep Nude Combo Together. Like, I don't know why I've been sleeping on the House Labs foundation for like forever. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so I'm the 6th out of 6 child of my parents. Look at how good it is. The freaking coverage, I'm so obsessed. Some of my hobbies are hanging out with my friends, love working out, I love making content, like editing videos. That's like my niche. I think pink, such a girly color that just, you know, makes everything great. When it comes to like contouring my nose, it's like a little weird trick that my sister showed me, but typically I use the Alia contour stick. It's a complexion stick, but I like to use it for contour because it's really creamy and long lasting. I've had this for over, I want to say over 6 months, and to me that's a pretty great duration for makeup because I wear makeup frequently. But yeah, it's the Alia one in the shade 42C. So I like to use the same Makeup by Mario F4 brush, and then instead of like using this tip, I use the other one to kind of just like put the contour all over my nose. I know it looks crazy right now, but like, you need to trust the process. My time at Dartmouth honestly has been trials and tribulations because the amount of things that culture shocks, but also things that I had to learn and explore, it's so crazy. If you guys want me, I can make an in-depth video talking about my Dartmouth experience. I would love to do that because it was such an interesting experience. I'm kind of happy that it's over. This is like such a controversial thing to say, but I'm happy that I'm almost done with undergrad because it was such an interesting chapter. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. It's the same one that I used to conceal my eyebrows. I like to put my concealer like right underneath my eyes, like right there, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye, and then my forehead, and then my chin, right down my nose bridge, kind of highlight those points because they're like the high points of my face. I have a pimple on the side of my nose. Let it sit for a second. I'm gonna go in with this little beauty blender. When I learned how to do makeup, my sister, watching her, and she would like teach me and stuff. I also worked at Sephora for I think almost a year, where I learned a lot of the different tricks that I know right now. Same Ilia contour stick. We're just gonna contour the circumference or perimeter. Okay, one of those of my face. Anyways, right now I'm looking outside my sister's window. I'm seeing a bunch of people like wearing green merch for MSU. I love to wear extra bronzer. I have like bronzer blindness. I'm gonna go in with a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray to set everything in before I go in with my powder products. And I'm just gonna do 2 sprays. I love this. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th bottle. I don't know, but I love that setting spray with my life. Like, I swear it's like so freaking good. So now I'm gonna set my entire face with the One Size setting powder in dark deep. This setting powder is also something, this one is a Huda Beauty, but I genuinely find myself going back to the One Size because I love it so much. I got my nails done today. Look at how cute they are. I'm obsessed with them. I know they're short, but like, it's kind of crazy. Then I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta blush in She's Wanted with the blush brush. I'm gonna use this end right here. You can already tell. Anyways, I love this blush because it's so amazing. It's so pigmented. Literally, look at that. I didn't even have to put too much for it to like show my skin. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, this is my 2nd compact. Yeah, like literally even my sisters, they love it so much. 2 of my sisters bought it. So I mean, look like with the blush on. I like my blush placement to be like this way right here because I don't know, I just think it looks really cute. And so I kind of look crazy, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty contour in Thick Mint or 09. That's the number of it. I'm gonna use the same Patrick Ta brush, and I'm gonna use this end right here because it's so perfect. Like, I'm gonna go back in with my Fenty Beauty Thick Mint. And I'm gonna take a little, like, it's not really angled, but it's also tiny. I got this brush from Ulta. Yeah, it's like the Ulta Beauty brand brushes. I'm gonna contour my nose. I love Tate McRae. Stop. My sister was doing my hair last night. We were watching, actually it wasn't last night. She did my hair on Friday and Saturday because she's in school right now. We're watching this K-drama. I forgot the name of it, but it's on Netflix. It's so interesting and I love it so much. Once I put in my blush, I typically like to go back in with my powder to kind of make sure that harsh line, you know, fades into the powder so I don't look crazy. That pimple is pissing me off. You know, any spot treatments, please let me know. The setting spray again by Charlotte. I'm currently one of the co-captains for the African dance troupe at Dartmouth. I always loved dancing my whole entire life. My makeup bag, and I'm looking for my freaking what am I looking for? Found it. So I'm gonna be using Grande Lash mascara for my sister. She just gave it to me because I realized that one is drying up, so I do need to clip some new mascara. This makeup, I do it every single day. It's my go-to makeup. It has taken me forever to perfect it since I've just like learned what works better for my face type, my features, and I found products that work. I just like never want to go back. I'm gonna go in with the Milani highlighter in order to like highlight the my under. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna fix it. Like go out here and just like put a little. This is bothering me so much. I'm just gonna tap it. It's all good. With highlighter, without highlighter. Makeup trick. Sister was the one that like always told me to put highlighter on my under eye. But also, I feel like in K-beauty, they do that a lot with celebrities and idols. And I feel like it really enhances their eyes. And then I've always just done that too, to kind of like sort of mimic that K-beauty idol makeup style, because I think I know the name of it, but I don't want to butcher it, so we're just not gonna say it. No canceling me here. With the Revlon, I think it is an eyeliner, but it's my sister's and she typically likes to use like pencil liners for like lip liners because they're creamier. And I believe it because sometimes these lip liners, not only they're overpriced, but they just don't get the job done. In with Aquaphor first, just to make sure that my lips remain soft for the rest of the day. This is how my makeup looks like. Also, this hair, look at it. Is it not sweet? I mean, I'm so obsessed with it. It's amazing. It's perfect. Everything a girl could ever want. Boho wear. This is giving 30-inch bust down. Thumbs up the video for the day. I cannot wait for you guys to come back for another video whenever that's gonna drop. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.
In that coupe with the wings. Going to Thailand with them chains.